Shalom everyone, it's your professional organizer Mariah, and we're back with another video on how to bring more shalom into your home. We're going to be talking about tips for postpartum part 1. First tip I have for you guys is to meal prep before she goes into labor. This is extremely important. Leading into the time where the baby is about to be due, sometimes your back hurts, your legs hurt, you're getting those spasms in your back. It's really tough to kind of walk around. You're kind of waddling everywhere. Having meals already prepared will alleviate at least one thing you have to do constantly. And some people are like, well, I don't really like frozen food, or I don't really like the taste of frozen food. It's all about how you prepare it. There's many resources out there that will teach you, train you the most effective way to freeze your food. I would definitely say if you don't have a vacuum seal contraption, to get one of those. Your food will taste like you had just made the food. Those are awesome, but if you cannot get your hand on those, having the freezer Ziploc bags are definitely crucial and important. They even have a plastic wrap that is freezer safe. So make sure that you're looking up items and products that are freezer safe for your food. And they'll taste a lot better with those type of packaging. This tip is to have a cleaning schedule. Knowing that people want to help you once the baby arrives, knowing who will help you, what times they'll come to help, and what they will be helping with is very crucial. Having a sign or something posted throughout your house and the tasks that need to be done in the home and where the cleaning supplies are and all those things together. So whoever comes to your home and is helping you out will know exactly what they need to do and know exactly where everything is. So cleaning, you can cross that off the list. Your house doesn't have to look like a pigsty. You could literally have a really nice clean home if you have a cleaning schedule and you have help to clean your house. There's many different options you can go. You can have a postpartum doula. A lot of the time, postpartum doulas will help with doing some cleaning around the home. You just have to ask and see what their services entail. But yes, there are some doulas that will help you with those type of challenges, as well as reaching out to a cleaning service. A lot of the time, the cleaning services, they are great. Really do your research. Really feel comfortable with whoever is coming over to your home and cleaning, thinking about what products they will be using for your home and knowing that, you're inhaling those products and chemicals, the baby. So make sure you know what chemicals they're using for your home. And if you do prefer them using your cleaning products, asking them what the process is when it comes to that, but really getting to know the cleaning service and their cleaning protocol, because there's a difference between just cleaning, standard cleaning and deep cleaning. So figure out what you need for your home and make the decision based off of that. You also have the option of family members. You have people who want to help you, want to be involved in your recovery process. And it's super important that you do have people who will help and come over and just take care of some of those tasks of bending, lifting heavy things, all those restrictions that you have after you've given birth to your baby. Another tip is really thinking about what is your plan for future children. Are you going to have future children? Now, some people say, well, I can't really say. The Most High knows if I'm going to have more children or not. Well, you know what? He's given us wisdom, and he's made us very smart to know if we are at our point of having children or if we would like to continue to have more children. It's an important conversation to have. And a lot of people in many different communities, many different places do not talk about this subject. It is okay to know that you don't want any more children, that you have come to a point where you're grateful for the ones that you do have, and you're ready to kind of move on with the raising and growing process of the children that you have. Now, to each their own, and each different household is different, but just knowing how many kids you want will result in the way you prepare. So if you are establishing your family for the first time, it's important to know, wow, I kind of want to have maybe 3 to 5 kids. So if we're planning to get married, it would be great to have a home that has such and such numbers of bathrooms or such and such numbers of bedrooms. I would like a basement so that we can homeschool, or whatever, a space in the house to homeschool, or whatever you're trying to do. Finding a neighborhood that might have a great school system, whatever the case is, talking about how many kids you're going to have is crucial to planning throughout the rest of your life. You get me? It's important to know the amount of children that you're trying to have. And if you're leaving it up in the air and saying, you know what, how many ever I have is how many are, okay, well, you know what? Just guesstimate on how many you think you would have, and then plan accordingly to that. Because having your children live in a certain condition just because you didn't really thoroughly think about your decision on how many kids you were having and how you were going to provide for them financially, emotionally, all those things are really crucial. So before you even get impregnated, before you get someone impregnated, before you plan to have a child, think about how many children you would like, you and your spouse would like, and decide what are the plans for raising those children. Well, everyone, that wraps it up. Make sure that you check out Clutter Therapy Podcast, hosted by At Living in Shalom, yours truly, Mariah. And make sure you remember this one thing. If you're not living in Shalom, you're not living. All right, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.